and unfortunately it's been raining all day. Very beautiful here yesterday, but on Saturday not so nice. You can see the harbor. This is a entertainment area. Some tall ships, and then a modern passenger ship in the background. An ancient fort on the hill. Guidebook says this goes back about 700 years. A better close-up of some of these very old sailing ships. Very cold here today. It's in the 60s. I had to buy a sweatshirt just to walk around. On the other side of the harbor is a entertainment area. These buildings that you see are on the first floors restaurants and shopping. The upper floors are offices. This was just mobbed last night with people. Many of these ships that you see are also restaurant ships.
Which language is she going to talk? Norwegian, of course. You're in Norway. I think you do understand so much Norwegian, right? Welcome to Oslo and the sightseeing with HMK. Our bus driver is called Trond Ivar and my name is Anna. We are very pleased to be with you and to share about our charming city of Oslo. Oslo, by the way, the sunniest capital in all Scandinavia with 144 days with sunshine. But even in Norway, the year has 365 days, so there are few days left where the sun is hiding behind the clouds. But we try to smile the sun out of the sky. Herzlich willkommen in Oslo und der Stadtrundfahrt mit HMK. Unser Busfahrer ist Trond Concert Hall in Oslo, inaugurated in 1977. Rechts ein etwas modernes Gebäude, das Oslo Konzerthaus. 1977, a building. This used to be a train station. Today we have there the Norway Information Office. Gleich rechts ein gelbes Gebäude. Heute haben wir dort das Touristeninformationskontor. Früher war das ein Bahnhof. And to the right, a small harbor and a big cruise ship is in today. Rechts ein kleiner Hafen und ein großes Kreuzfahrtschiff heute zu Besuch. We have this year in fact 135 calls of port here in Oslo. Dieses Jahr haben wir 135 Gate. Stuting, the Norwegian word for parliament, and Gate means this street. And in front of the bus, the Houses of Parliament. We have a minority government in Norway with our Prime Minister Kjell Magne Bondevik from the Christian Democratic Party. Since 1884 we have parliaments in Norway, and already in 1913 the women got the right to vote. Hier rechts dann gleich das norwegische Parlament, Stuting auf Norwegisch. Wir haben eine mit Oslo to do some ice skating there. Then we have the little ice skating ring instead of the fountain. Und links unser kleiner Stadtpark, den wir Studentengärten nennen. Im Winter ist dort eine kleine Schlittschuhbahn. And in front of the bus now, it means the king is not present. The royal family lived in the palace. They live at Skaugum. It's about 25 minutes west of Oslo. But they say that the royal family is going to move into the palace in 1999. And to the right, you're every the 10th of December in the big festival of the city of Oslo. And the Nobel Prize for Peace is now 7.5 million Swedish crowns. Der Schwede Alfred Nobel bestimmt in seinem Testament, dass der Friedensnobelpreis in Norwegen. Now we are passing by an urban district called Frogner. Here we have many nice big apartments. If people want to buy one of those apartments here, they have to pay around 18,000 kroners per square meter. And $1 American around 7.7 Norwegian kroners. Die Stadt Oslo ist in 25 live in all different situations. And the artist, he used two symbols which are quite easy to understand. A circle as a symbol for life from generation to generation. And a tree as a symbol for life and generation in general. And the
after the death of the artist, they say that the park is finished in order to his ideas. And please have a look behind you as well. The main entrance gate designed by Wigland as well. But much more important than the gate, we do see as well that our bus has left already, right? Everybody did understand that we're not going. Vigeland, he used 3 different materials: wrought iron for the gates, brass and granite for the statue. Here on the bridge we have 58 statues in bronze, people in all different life situations, realistic and symbolic situations. The artist himself, he didn't give any titles. He only said, I want to describe life as natural as possible in all different life situations. And on the middle of the bridge, on the left-hand side, we have our little mascot, really, really scary. Please have a look down on the left-hand side.
This is the Vigeland Sculpture Park. These are statues depicting real life. Beautiful area. It's too bad the weather is not cooperating. The statues are mostly on this bridge. You're seeing them so far. Very interesting pose for the statue. People at play. The bird is not a part of the statue. Looks like some good clean fun here. You can see another view with the bridge. Very possibly a man-made lake. And lots of birds. These are some of the gardens in front of the, looks like some sort of fountain. And I heard there was some sort of rock concert tonight. I guess what the crane is all about. This is that fountain. Very large fountain. People are holding up the top of the fountain. These smaller statues depict a circle of light. You can see there are trees, branches with children playing in the trees. And the idea of the water is that you cannot have life without the water. Well, the bird has found a favorite watering hole at the top of the fountain.